Luigi, want anything?
Chicken Alfredo, shaken not stirred.
But
Damn. I thought this movie based on my life story would finally give me some pleasure in life and living, but it's like... I wish I could laugh again, like all these people here, but it just can't shake off this feeling of emptiness inside. Oh, I need to leave. I can't stand it here anymore. Hey, I'm cooking my spaghetti noodle here, hey! Wait a second. What's that? I guess it's worth a try. This is Agent Badchester speaking. The pasta recipe has been picked up. Roger and understood. Commence Operation Final Fusilli. And that's when I realized, why is all this weird stuff happening to me? I mean, do you know what I mean? Whoop, 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 trauma style! So you say my dramatic life experiences with Mario and Lasagna Ocelot have deeply traumatized me? Yeah, I guess if your lifelong brother betrays you and everyone around you keeps dying, that sure could scar some people. Tea! Another piece of paper? It's a referral card for blind dating based on artificial intelligence. It's free, mandated by the government. Date? Wow, thanks Obama! You know, people in this society, they have a hard time understanding what it feels like to be sad, lonely, Italian. So this service is designed just for people like you. Wow, sounds awesome! Thanks, guys! Next! Whoop, 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 a chlamydia style!
Why, he's coming!
Hello?
Please insert your card into the computer.
Alright.
Please insert your card into the computer hand. Please go to the diner at 3 o'clock. Thanks you, bye.
Okay, thanks, I guess. Waluigi? What are you doing here?
Wow, it's dating time.
There must be some kind of misunderstanding here. I'm not going to date you.
Hold on for a second, wow.
You're still Waluigi, but now in a wig.
No,
Okay, then who are you?
I'm, Waluigi, wow, fuck!
You know what? Fuck it. Let's give it a go. Let's go to the cinema, they're showing a great movie right now. This is the Panasonic is very good, is Japanese, very good quality. This is Je Visé, nay, Je Visé is very bass, very bass. You know, I'm low-key feeling this great vibe from you, you know, it's like, it's bussin' for real. Sheesh.
Wow.
I need to tell you something. I haven't felt this way since the 16th of November 2019. I think I'm ready now.
I also need to tell you something, Luigi. I'm actually Waluigi, wah!
What? No, I've been fooled by a masterful disguise. How could I know?
This is it, Luigi. I'm ending your life here in the cinema, and it's not going to be a happy ending. Time to say your last words, wah!
No. This ain't it. This ain't it! And then we started fighting. And how would you describe this fight to the people in the courtroom? Well, if someone had put this fight in a movie, it would have been hella epic. I understand. Were you alone during that time? I was alone all the time. But after the death of Duck, you met Duck's cousin from Zanzibar, Duck 2. What happened to him? Well, one day I was really hungry and then I just ate him. No further questions. Court sessiones for today is now over. I thought they were playing tennis in court. Listen, Luigi, it's commendable that you tried to take down the Zanzibar Island operation with this lawsuit, but this is not working out. This ain't it. We don't have any proof, and your life story sounds like it's been made up by some deranged Swedish lunatic. Come on now. Someone needs to take them down. Someone has to. We used up all our chances. You might as well ask ghosts to help you or some shit like that.
Mario! Mario!
Oh, god damn it, my ectoplasmata! Brother, it's good to see you again. Somehow. You didn't bring me any presents from the model realm? Well, no. It would have fallen through your hands anyway. What the fuck do you want, Luigi? Mario, my life is far falling apart right now. Yes, I've been seeing it with my own dead eyes. Mario, I'm in big holy shit. I hate to say this, but I need your help. I want to bring down the whole criminal squad of Zanzibar Island, but for a mere mortal like me, this is impossible. Can you do something? Anything? Listen, Luigi, I will never forget what happened between us, but at the end of the day, there's still something we share. Our mimetic DNA. You're still Green Mario to me! Thanks, brother. Forget about what happened! High five me, bro!
Oh my god!
I'm a ghost, fucking idiot! Now excuse me, I need to get my daily dose of haunted goosey! I love being dead! Your Honor, we would like to introduce a surprise witness to the stand.
And who is the witness?
The cat that is single-handedly responsible for the operation on Zanzibar Island.
Normal to the stand, please.
Normal, would you explain what led to your current position on Zanzibar Island? Well, after Scatman John and Lasagna Ocelot died, I had to take over the business. I learned how to talk like Lasagna Ocelot to keep the business running smooth. But absolute power corrupts a cat. I had access to all the pussy and drogas on the island. I've become corrupted inside. Could you give an example to show us how corrupted you've become? Have sex! Have sex, poop my pants! Have sex, poop my pants! Nummer, 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 nummer! Nummer, 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 nummer! Nummer, 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 nummer! Nummer, 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 nummer! Have sex! And that was just the beginning. I started to order so much custom-made clown porn that I've become addicted to the Clusie. And how easy was it for you to get access to that so-called Clusie? Really easy, because my organization is a bunch of clowns anyway. So all this shit got to my head and I started to plan killing Luigi with my co-conspirator. And who is your co-conspirator? Waluigi, you have betrayed Luigi's trust and tried to kill him in this sick conspiracy, led by someone addicted to white powder on cheeks. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, in biology, every living organism that is facing any kind of threat has to resort to any of the two responses: fight or flight.
He's running away! Get him! Hey, you need anything?
Oh yes, do you have any Flintstone vitamin gummies?
Flintstone what? Are you fucking with me?
What? No, I don't want fucking. I don't understand. I'm used to tourists from Sweden and I... Oj, 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 oj.
Helvete, vad är det här för dumt snack?
It's a motherfucking banana!
Oh, I'm so smurfing high.
Hey Reggie, I need some of that good shit for the freebasing sesh today.
Wow! Out of this world! Where are the minions when you need them?
Fecal divertido.
Damn, this is hopeless. Waluigi is still first and I'm still last. I'll never get him. Unless... I'm sorry, my brother. But I need to create another Blue Shell Incident 3. Luigi goes on a blind date.
Violencia!
Congratulations, Luigi. You have defeated the badness in the world and made enough sacrifices. That's why I sentence you to mandatory vacaciones at the best 5-star hotel on Zanzibar Island.
You're a hero, dude! What a hero! I love you, Luigi! This is the year of Luigi!
I have violent diarrhea.
DK, take me to the airport.
Okay.
Location, Zanzibar Island. Oof, mamma mia! Oh, this vacation is so nice. It makes me wonder how Nermal is doing in prison. Where am I? Yo, where's the nude beach?
I'm going to avenge you, Nermal. Believe me.